And I am live. What's going on, guys? As always, welcome back to the Mooniverse. Your girl in here 5 minutes late, so sorry. Shout out to El Prey, what's going on? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for jumping in and saying hi. Always so good to see you here. And good to see you on G's platform again. Also, shout out to G from GDLT. Always doing his thing, giving us updates on all the amazing cryptos that are massively in the reds where we buy and stuff. So yeah, absolutely. So your girl is still trying to get ready here. And listen, I almost didn't even come on today, man. Like I was that close. I didn't prep. Prep. When I say prep, like, have the video out, like the promo since from early to, it was just a very busy day today. And I was like, you know what? I have to get on. And for some reason, something was fighting me. Just my own stuff, But I'm here because I'm like, what? I have to get on today. Why? Because Saturn is freaking transiting into Aries like in 2 days. What is that? On the 13th. And I was like, are you crazy? How are you not going to get on? Because y'all already know what's coming up next week, right? Let me see how this camera looks here. Give me a second. Am I good in my audio? Yeah, I'm good with my audio. So much love to you all, pray. Let me see this looks good. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, I just need to kind of shift it this way a little bit. Okay, that's good. What's up, my dudes? Oh my gosh, listen. So I'm like, how are you not gonna get on today? Especially with Saturn transiting in 2 days into Aries, okay? Which is massive. By the way, it's not the only freaking transit, but this is one of the major transits to kick off all the other ones for February alone, guys. February is going to be astronomical. Astronomical. That's all I have to say. Tonight's show is going to be quick. I have a feeling it's going to be quick. Serious, like, we're going to, let me see, 3 cards. We're going to do 3 sets. What are we going to do? We got money, career. Definitely wanted to do the animals today. The animals were talking to me today. And do tarot. And you know what? Are we going to do love? I don't know. People feeling it, people not feeling it. But wonderful, beautiful connections are coming in. Especially for the collective. Like, community type of stuff. Which love cards am I gonna pop out tonight? Which ones? Oh, we're gonna do this one? Oh, no. Oh, let's do the classic ones. All right, let's go to the classic. Like, girl, why don't you prepare before you get on the show? Because, like I said, I wasn't even gonna get on today. Oh my goodness, listen. Great stuff. Powerful transits for We got 5 minutes or exactly 5 minutes. I usually give everyone 5 minutes grace time, but as I always say, it's mostly for me. But very powerful transits this month, guys. And if no one's paying attention, and if you're not paying attention, certain windows of opportunity are going to definitely pass you by. Will they present themselves again? Possibly. I don't know when. I'm just saying. Right? I mean, we do see all of the distractions. Don't y'all see all of the distractions? You have to be seeing all of the distractions. Okay? That's going to be powerful tonight. Stick with me to the end because I'm going to tell you how this energy, especially Saturn transiting into Aries, is going to affect not only the collective, but the market. Listen, like 2 readings ago, stuff came out live. Next day, it was boom, boom, boom. Just like that. I post about it. Like, I can't even believe it sometimes. Sometimes I can't even believe it, but the message is for whoever the message is for, right? And, but yeah, I got a little bit of a download. I'm not a little bit. I get lots of downloads. Okay. Where is, oh, my daughter's using the chair. I get lots of downloads. But that message of like 2 readings ago about crypto and people walking away and how the market crashed like immediately afterwards, it's still very significant. And there's other things that came out in that video that still, the energy is still very strong. So we're going to touch on that at the end. Let me just get these readings out here. Okay. It's still Aquarius season. Shout out to Aquarians. My son's birthday was amazing. Had a good time. Had a very, very good time. Okay, so we're going to start with air signs first. We're going to do 3 cards, and that's going to be for the collective, all right? For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then I'm going to pump out energy, love, money card, a love card, and then let's do the animal spirit. See what the message is. And is that it, spirit? What else? Something is pointing to something else. Hold on. What else? We're going to do this. Okay, let's start. Let's kick off the energy with the Fortune Oracle. These are always really, really good too. Okay, that's it. 5 cards. Okay, 5 decks. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So guys, I'm going to clear the energy. All right. We're going to chime 3 times. It's like there's like a vibe of seriousness, like get your messages, like get your shit together, because we are moving out of wishful thinking and dreaming and hoping and this now into like action, but like serious action, very intentional action, not erratic. Okay, not being reckless, not being impulsive. And you have to be careful because that energy can present themselves if you don't have patience during this time. If you don't have patience during this time, okay, because of feelings of desperation and need, and that's okay, because it's, you know, it's okay to be there and have those feelings, because we're human, right? Here in the flesh in 3D. But then we got to catch ourselves, right? But we should be evolving in such a way that even though we have those emotions, okay, we catch them when we understand, oh, wait a minute, right? Because our intuition is so powerful that we listen. We're like, okay, let me chill. And we need to just let things flow, okay? Because that's what that is. All right, my loves, let's chime 3 times. Clear out the energy. Because, yeah, it's... All right, let's chime 3 times, guys. Be careful if you have headphones, okay? Sometimes this can be a little loud. You know how we do with every chime. We inhale, beautiful, bright light, and then we exhale any negative energy, okay? Here we go. All right. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude to the Most High, to Spirit. I'm extremely grateful to my children for their inspiration, for their love. I'm extremely grateful for my Vibe Tribe and for all of their love and support. And I'm extremely grateful to be here, to be in the present, to be in the moment, and to give thanks for all the signs in the heavens, on the earth, and in between. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Ooh, exciting. Earth signs are first. Up until when? Up until February 18th. Oh, right after the New Year. The Chinese New Year, which is on the 17th. Listen, I'm gonna point something out. I'm gonna point something out to you guys that you don't even know. I promise you, you don't even know what's going to happen that day. I'm going to point out something very, very significant. I'm going to do it at the end of the show. I guarantee you, you don't know this shit. Ain't nobody. Do you hear me? Nobody's going to tell you what I'm going to tell you at the end of the night. And I'm telling you with that much confidence. Because when Spirit showed it to me, I was shocked. I was like, what? What? Okay. Mm-hmm. And if my computer lets me show you like a little picture, I'm gonna show it to you, okay? But I'm not even gonna push it because y'all know how to do your homework. Okay, my loves? Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with our air signs, okay? Timestamp, this is a general reading for our beautiful air signs, the first reading of the night, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a general reading for the week of Saturn transiting into Aries. Okay, we haven't been here like in, 30 something years or something like that. Okay, very powerful transit. Okay, this is it's about personal empowerment, taking responsibilities for your own goals and your ambitions and asserting yourself positively, right? So let's use this energy. Let's use this energy for good. Using it consciously, right? All right. What's the main energy for tonight's reading for our beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is the main energy? Thank you, Spirit. What is the main energy for our... Oh, here we go. Lovers. Isn't that Gemini's card from the Tarot? Lovers. What I told you, yo, go back to when I was yapping in the beginning, right? I was deciding whether am I going to take out these love cards or not. It's like, yeah, but I kind of was like, you know what? There's energies. There's people going to find some connections. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a powerful year for connections this year. So look at that. Lovers, number 18, which reduces to 9. We are in the last. And I was just saying that February 18th is the last day of Aquarius season. Isn't that some wild shit? Yo, that's some wild stuff, man. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Do you see what I mean? You see the color of this card, right? With Saturn transiting into Aries. I said this is a time where we need to, Aries is assertive, okay? And then Saturn is the father planet, making sure you're going in the right direction. There's going to be 2 paths. You better fucking believe that there's going to be 2 paths. Okay? That is the shift. People think it's a game. It's not a game. I said there's a sense of seriousness. Before I started this, there's like a feel of seriousness. Okay? There's 2 paths, everybody. Okay? And if you are not paying attention to the energy, to your, mostly to yourself, right? Because it's about who's doing the work, who's not doing the work, whatever the case is. And you don't get on the right side of the energy. I've been saying it for weeks. You're going to go kicking and screaming into this new year. You're going to be faced with even more challenges. And then the opposite of that, right? You pay attention to yourself. Be led. Make wise decisions. Read the energy. Use consciousness consciously. Oh, let me tell you the blessings. I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you something at the end of the show. Y'all better stick with me. I guarantee you, nobody's going to tell you. But there are 2 paths. What's up, Silver Days? Y'all, this is my boy from Texas. What's going on, Silver Days? Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. Yeah, and shout out to my later gators for those that come in on the laters to check in. Listen, very powerful stuff. Let me tell you something, Silver Days. Very powerful stuff coming up. I'm feeling it. I've been feeling it. But as we're getting closer to next week, I'm feeling it even more. Like the urgency. It's electrifying me. This energy that's coming out, I'm feeling electrified. And that's how everyone should be feeling. But I'm saying if you don't have your ducks in order, right? If you're not goal focused, I'm telling you, you're going to be all over the place. I'm just saying. But here we go. Here we go. All right. So let's go, Spirit. This is for our beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the advice, Spirit? Give me the advice for the collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, just leave it for someone else or check your rising, okay? And if your rising is an air sign, then hey, what can I say? All right, Spirit, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice? What's the energy? What do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius's spirit guides want to let them know during this time? What's the advice? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What's going on here? What's going on here? This one came on next, and this one, and this one. Interesting. Hmm. Aquarius' card came out. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, very interesting. Air signs, you got a hell of a message, air signs. Hmm. Something is moving you. There's something going on in your life. Something about your job. Something about money. And of course, right? I have to keep it general. Love, money, career. Like, what the hell? You need to read, you need to really, really, really go deep into your emotions, something deep within. It's like you feel that you have to keep up like a kind of a bit of a facade about stuff that's going on within. This is Aquarius, this is Pisces, this is Leo, which is the opposite of Aquarius. This is Aquarius Pisces. Then here you have Earth, and then here you have Aquarius again. A lot of Aquarian energy. And of course, an Aquarius season, Pluto and Aquarius, damn it. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, there's something that like kind of, oof. And it's very challenging. Like these feelings that's going on within, they're a bit challenging. Mm-hmm. But there is you, I mean, you will finally decide to leave something behind, some type of motion, some type of way of thinking. Okay. It's kind of like you got it, you had like this financial opportunity, and you know, a desire to have something, to invest in something as an opportunity that came up or something, and it's like now it's like you're leaving it behind. I'm not saying it's a bad or a good thing, you know, but that's the energy here, that there is something, a particular, you're being very protective on your feelings as well, you know. It's like, you know, you say, oh, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine, but you got shit going on inside. But there are two paths ahead, and it says be true to yourself, right? Speak up, be your authentic self. Display a much more compassion towards yourself, towards others, because it's kind of like making, like blocking people out here. And it's like there's an opportunity here for something new, or you have the ambition and the desire, and but then there's still something here that you need to walk away from, some type of way of thinking, releasing, moving on, letting some baggage go. Let's see what's under here. Look at this. Y'all saw that I left these cards here, right? Even though it's only showing here in the edge. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? We got the lovers at the bottom of the deck and we got lovers here. And I just said that this is Gemini's card, the lovers. Yo, that's wild. 618. Look at this. 618, and that's your girl's B-Day. Isn't that wild? What do we have here? You see connections. There's something, some type of connections coming in. Okay, this is a major arcana. Like, you're going to have connections, good connections coming in, but you need to, it's like you need to be reciprocal. You see this here? You need to be reciprocal with the energy. Here we go. Oh, wow. You got to be kidding me. This is also Air Gemini. Oh, no wonder. You see this? You see that? Look at that. That's all I'm going to take out. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? You got 3 freaking major arcanas because look what's happening. Do you see the 2 paths? This is the 2 paths right here. Listen. This is some wild shit right now. This is really some wild stuff. You have air Gemini, you have air Mercury, and then you have here fire Mars, which by the way, Aries is ruled by Mars, right? You have 6, this is 6, this is 1, and then you have 16 here as well. It shows up in the reverse. This is either you really coming into balance with yourself within, okay? Or this is you having like harmony with connections, with your connection with someone else, maybe with the collective, because I'm thinking Aries, you know, is about the collective, you know? Not Aries, you hear me? Aquarius is about the collective. Aquarius and Pluto is in Aquarius, but this is about a particular connection, either with yourself or with someone else, okay? And you're manifesting something really, really freaking hard, okay? You're manifesting something extremely, like profoundly, having the power, having the clarity to do it, because something you're going to have a sudden realization, and this is going to be the change. A huge, because you know that there's a huge change coming in, and you have to walk away from it, just leaving it behind. Having a huge realization, like, oh my gosh. And it's going to be successful, right? Because you're going to be able to manage stuff even though things get rocky. And then look here, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Things, destiny, life cycles, the ending of one cycle. This is Jupiter. Okay, this is Capricorn, and this is Jupiter, fire. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. Beautiful ending. But something huge is going to, you're going to have a huge freaking awakening. And you better be ready. Because when shit gets rocky, you want to know how to balance things. And then you're going to be rewarded. This is very karmic as well. Okay. This is very, very karmic. Karmic could be good or bad. It's whatever action you put out, that's what you're going to get back in return. But there is a lot. Like I can't, there's so much here. I could be like another, I keep saying that, but I could be here another hour. But these are huge changes. There's something that you need to walk, or you're finding some challenges. Let's go over this again. You're finding particular challenges, and it's really affecting your heart and your mind. Because there is something new, it's like something manifesting an opportunity. You're going to end up walking away from it. Good or bad, I don't know. That's up to you. You know what the situation is. Okay, but what you don't see coming could be a loving connection. Okay, you being in your power, but then also here, you're going to have a huge awakening. And whatever it is, things might get rocky. Okay, but you're balancing things harmoniously. And then look here. All right. Things are going to shift in your favor. They're absolutely going to shift in your favor. Silver Day says the law of attraction is a real thing. That's right. Good or bad. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. But you got a lot of shit coming up, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me tell you. So, but it's all leading. Whatever's in your heart, whatever's in your mind, it's going to lead you down the path that you need to go down. That's all I'm saying. Right? Good or bad. Right, Silver Days? There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what's going on with love, because I said, listen, you got lovers here. You got lovers here. I was talking about, hey, people going to have some loving connections coming in. Right? Or that balance of divine feminine and divine masculine within. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to let Geminis know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius know about love, Spirit? Loving connections with themselves, with others. Let's get two more, Spirit. Let's get two more. Let's get two more, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. See, look at that new love. Look at that. Ooh. Let's get one more, Spirit. If not, I'll take out whatever's on the top. Okay, there we go. Worth waiting for. Here we go. You deserve love. There you go. You're extremely lovable. We got some new love coming in, and something is definitely worth waiting for. So don't settle. There might be some challenges with your boundaries. Don't do it. Don't do it. That could be this too. Okay? This awakening, like, oh my gosh, man. I messed up. I broke my own boundaries, and now I'm having like this crazy experience, this tower moment, this sudden change. No. Okay? There's definitely going to be challenges when it comes to people's boundaries during this time too. Okay, let's find out what's going on with money. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out what's going on with money with our beautiful Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very strong reading. Very, very strong reading. I know there's several, and there's so many messages there. That's why I tell people, just like hit me up. You want to go a little deeper, hit me up, because many people tune into the reading, so that a lot of energies come in. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out what's going on with money. Oh, did this one flip over? I'll give it. It flipped over. How did it do that? Independence. Manage money yourself. Independent. Guarantee security. You be finding yourself. Look at this. Money matters. Look at them coins. It says invest your money wisely. Very, very good. Expense cut costs. Resource plan. Make an informed choice. Pay attention. Know your limitations as well. Let go of your worries. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. You have no limit. See, yeah, that is Saturn transiting into Aquarius. It's like those dreams and like, oh my gosh, I don't know, that unsurety. You're gonna have the fire now, especially going next week as we transit from snake year into a fire horse year. Now it's like having that inspiration, that boom, that like, yes, I could do this, but then you have direction as well. Like, don't limit yourself, calculated risks. That's key, calculated risks. Okay, let's go. Final card. That's all. We're going to go through this quick. What is the animal spirit message? What's the animal spirit message? Let's give one to Gemini, one to Libra, and one to Aquarius. That we could do. What is the message for our beautiful Geminis? Ooh, inner knowing. Yep, paying attention to that inner knowing, listening to that little voice. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, grace. Ooh, we have a lot of birds so far. Yeah. Extending grace. And Aquarians got 2. Oh, wow. Aquarians got 2. Mystic, which is the polar bear, and intuitive. Ooh, very nice. Inner knowing, Gemini. Trust in your inner knowing. Trust that you are evolving spiritually. Okay? You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Do you see that? That's this limitations. Let yourself fly. You see the bird breaking out of the cage? Do not limit yourself. That is so beautiful with the goose. I love it. Amazing. A lot of birds here. These are the swans. Grace for our Libra. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and spirit of beauty. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, sorry. And then we have here for our Aquarians, Mystic, Polar Bear. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Oh, very nice. And here we go, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. You got 2 messages of listening to your intuition. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Thank you, Spirit. Air signs, I pray that resonated. Thank you, Spirit. All right, that was cool. Awesomeness. Let's go to the next one. Who is next after air sign? Water signs are next. I think we'll definitely be done by the 1.5 hour mark. Maybe even sooner. Who knows? Maybe even sooner. Definitely under 2 hours tonight. Man, there was a lot of cards here. Okay. All right, let's go with our water signs. Okay, perfect. Get some water myself. Here we go. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the week where in 2 days, Saturn is going to transit into Aries. Very, very powerful time. This is a time of building structure around new beginnings, because remember, we're entering a new astrological year with Aries. Aries is the I am, right? It's vitality, it's purpose, it's the life force, consciousness. It is masculine energy. It's the I am, right? It's the baby of the zodiac, okay? So the father is, Saturn is coming in, making sure, you know, that his child is doing right things, right? Moving forward with all of that vitality and energy, moving in the right direction. If not, trust me, the course correction is going to be very difficult, because the father don't play. That energy, don't play. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy of water signs reading? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Remember, if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, check your rising. Oh, here we go. Unity. Hold on. What is this? This is unity. Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. You see, man, love is coming in big for people. That's 34. That reduces to the number 7. Very interesting. That's interesting because I think on the 13th, let me see, February 13th, when Saturn transits into Aries, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's going to be a 7-day as well. A 7 universal day. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, here we go. This is for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the energy you want to give to our beautiful water signs during this week? Last shuffle. What's the energy? Spirit. Remember, I said, I think I already said, if it resonates, run with it. If not, leave it for someone else. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Last one. Last one. All right, here we go. Very nice. Pisces card came out. Ooh, cups. Lots of cups. Ooh. Very nice. Listen. Right off the bat. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's what's under the deck. But let's start here. Very nice. This is you stepping into a leadership role, or you being asked to step into a leadership role, or this is someone coming in to your energy, right? This is unity. Are we talking about a relationship? Absolutely. We got cups almost across the board here. This is either you stepping into and becoming the leader, the loving, guiding leader, right? Or someone coming in, or this person is coming in with this type of energy, right? He's very passionate. He could be a little bit stuck up. This is Aries. This is definitely Aries energy as well. Okay, because this is fire sign. Scorpio, Sagittarius. So Scorpio, your card came out here as well. But it's like y'all are sharing like a vision. Or you have this vision. Lots of community, lots of love, lots of a celebration, a friendship, a connection coming in. There's definitely a strong connection coming in here for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm sorry, that's mostly what it's coming across. It's coming across like there's some type of connection, or this is you stepping into that role, right? And you're being recognized. Like, hey, you know, you're being yeah, you're being recognized. And it's like maybe taking on a different set of friends or something. Maybe some new friends, a new community. And then you got the 10 of Cups, Pisces here. This is Cancer here in the middle. Finding joy, like this fulfillment, like a brand new beginning in family. Like that's really important to you. Some type of realization, some dream coming true. Okay. And then you have here the major arcana, the Chariot, right? That's totally moving, fast movement. And and not in any direction, in the right direction, which brings you progress. Okay. Getting like this this inspiration to move, and determination, and having the willpower, being inspired like this it's like things are going or will go in like this amazing direction, this amazing flow, amazing energy. That's beautiful. Displaying the willpower, like, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna take the reins here, and it's go time. I love that. That's great. Renewal, peace, hope. You're definitely about to radiate and attract this, because you are becoming, you know what I'm saying, like that love, so it's like you're attracting that. Or this is something to work towards, right? This is something, if you're not in this energy already, this is spirit saying, listen, this is what you need to work towards. This is your advice. This is what you need to do. Because it's action. He's very action orientated. Okay, just as doesn't sit around holding his staff there now. Okay. He's looking at the bigger picture. He takes action. Okay. So this is either you, or this is someone coming into your energy. This is very, very, very nice energy. I could pull a love card. I don't have to, but damn. Yeah, this is total, some type of very powerful loving connection, the strengthening of a loving connection. You know what I'm saying? If you're with somebody, in a connection with somebody. Yeah, let's get 3 cards, Spirit, when it comes to love. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, thank you. That one just flipped up. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, some type of honeymoon vibes. Celebration. Oh, hold on. That one fell on the floor. Give me a second. Again, something that's worth waiting for. Oh, thank you, Spirit. What's up here? Oh, okay. Pay attention. This is not for everybody, because the energy is flowing. This is specifically for someone. Be careful. Somebody's wearing a false mask in some type of connection with you. Okay? So pay very, very close attention to that. You're going to hear that type of, you're going to find out. Spirit will point it out. Don't worry. Or you probably already know who it is. I'm just saying. You probably already know who it is. In some type of connection here. Public face. We're going to pull out some money cards. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, another one. Having some type of bright idea, something new. Taking action on your ideas. Do you see that? That's that action part. And here we go. And opportunities coming in. So here's something about it's okay to be yourself. All right. Follow the things. Whatever's in your heart, just do it. Okay? It's okay to be yourself. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Okay? Here is having some type of bright idea, having an innovative, a new inspiration, probably being drawn to a different direction, right? Taking action on your idea, an opportunity, a new job. Look at that. I just read that. I see something new coming in, a change, a workplace, maybe a business trip, but change is going to come in just in time for you. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's pull a animal spirit card, one for Cancer, one for Scorpio, one for Pisces, and then we're done. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Cancer, Spirit. Thank you. This is for Scorpio. Thank you. And this is for Pisces. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer, independent. You got the cat, the gato. I love it. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. That message is for you, my beautiful Cancers. Very beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, perseverance. You got the Ram. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Oh, very beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. Ram, Aries. Aries season coming up, right? And we're talking about freaking Saturn transiting into Aries. Here we have for Pisces. Oh, take your pick, personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. That's beautiful. Very, very beautiful, Pisces. I pray that resonated, my beautiful water signs. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Here we go. All right. 2 more readings. We got 2 more, right? Yep. Next one is fire signs. Ooh, let's get it. All right. All right, fire signs are next. Right? Fire signs? Yes. Here we go. All right. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the week of Saturn transiting into Aries in 2 days on the 13th. Okay. So we know that energy is about asserting yourself, especially new ways, new opportunities are coming in. Okay. And it's about grabbing the ram by the horns and, taking hold of your destiny. If you've been feeling stagnant, trust me, this is the time where you are going to be motivated and energized and recharged in such a way that if you sleep on this energy, boy, Lord knows when you're going to have the next opportunity. I'm just saying. Okay, what's the energy? The main energy for our beautiful fire signs. What's the main energy, Spirit, for our fire signs for tonight's reading? That's too much. Yeah, no, that's too much, Spirit. This mess. My goodness. What's the energy here? Make it concise, make it clear. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, got 2 of them. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Fire signs. You got the sun And then you got luck. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. This is a Saturn transit into Aries reading. We're doing fire signs. I told you, hold on till the end. I'm going to share with you some freaking information, okay, that's going to take place in the next coming week. And this energy reads into it. This energy reads into it. You're going to see. You're going to see. I'm telling you. First, we got Sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Do you see that? Number 30. Wow, wow, wow. Listen, guys. This ain't a joke. What's coming in for people, okay? 19, luck. 19 reduces to 10. All right, we are in a 10/1 year. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Do you see that? Do you see that? We love it. Got to show that there. Let's put that there. Oh my goodness. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice, Spirit? Got Temperance on the split. Displaying patience. Because, you know, fire signs are very impulsive. And sometimes could be very impatient when things don't turn out as quickly as they want. But you have to maintain patience, please. Okay? Trust that things are always working out for your best intentions. Okay? All right, here we go. Spirit, what is the energy? What do you want to let fire signs know? What's the energy that wants to come through for this week? What do they need to hear? What's the advice? What's the clarity? Clarity, Spirit, clarity. Look how it landed, just like that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to turn it over. Look at that. Y'all got lovers too? Air signs got lovers. Oh, you understand? Listen, fire signs and air signs make amazing, amazing pairs. I'm just saying. I don't make up the rules. That's just how that is. That's a major arcana. So we talk about money, love, success. What? Do we need to pull anything else? Let's find out. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, of course. So far, 2 major arcanas. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Best freaking reading so far of the night. Everybody's was amazing. But this? Guys, tonight's title is Saturn transiting into Aries. It is going to be soon, okay, a new astrological year when we get into Aries energy. That and let me tell you something. I would say about 2-3 readings ago, I said for some reason I see myself already in spring/summertime. Okay, that's Aries season. I already see myself there and just living amazingly. Not that I don't live amazingly now, but it's like things that I want to accomplish. Like it's like I'm already there. Are you kidding me? You got 3 major arcanas. You got the Sun. You have luck. You got the freaking Lovers. You got the Empress. And the High Priestess. I'm in so much shock. Shock. This is shock. That's Spanglish means shock. Estoy en shock. And it's not even shock. It's shock. Estoy en shock. Listen, let me tell you something, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's going to be amazing. You might not think about that now, but you listen. Uh, your highest self, your highest self, your highest self. This is you in your this is you, divine source energy, in the highest place, in your highest light self. Okay, seeing everything that you're doing and knowing that you're being led, you're being guided, you're listening, you're doing the work, you're being blessed. Okay, you got Gemini, you got Venus, you have the moon, you got water. What? Listen, give me a second, because have you been going through shit? Aries, Leo, Sag? Because your time is here to be blessed. Are you ready? Are you living in a place of gratitude? Right here. Powerful, loving connections. Okay. She's like, everything she touches turns to gold, multiplies, just multiplies. Abundance, divine, powerful, divine feminine energy, a balance here between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay. And then the high priestess is the one up from this one. Like, what? Evolving, taking action. Like, you know what? Knowing that you don't chase, you attract everything that you want. You are attracting into your energy. Okay. This is also someone powerful coming into your energy as well. Okay. So this is either you or them and you. Very, very powerful. This is a very sacred connection, sacred energy. This is you blessed, like this is you evolving in such a way that you don't even believe it. Like, you're like, oh, what? This is a major transformation, a transcendence. You know how powerful this is? I don't even want to look under this deck. I don't even want to look. I don't need to look. I don't have to look, because this is wild. Such beautiful blessings. Open your heart to the enormous growth that's ahead. Are you kidding me? You know what type of growth this is? It says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Because look at these major blessings coming through. You have the power. It's like you're stepping into your power. Like, you know, I mean, you are that bitch. Okay. I mean, if you're a guy too, I'm just saying. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. That's wild. I've never had a reading like that. This is you when it comes to love, spirit. This is about you or someone else healing some type of family issues of healing, or you've healed family trauma, right? Family issues. Like, you're that generational breaker of these crazy cycles. Stay optimistic. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What we have here. Something about you're understanding, or you're seeing connections for what they are. And when you see something that doesn't mix with you or doesn't blend with you, it doesn't vibe with you, like, oh, that's okay. And you just kindly dismiss it. Okay? This is you here, trusting in your highest self. Yo, that is so wild. That is so wild. That is so, my curiosity is getting the best of me, and I want to look under that deck. Oh, we got 2 cards. Let's get one more, Spirit. Because of course, I'm a Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, some type of nice surprise. Be ready for change. See, new beginnings. Sometimes you're going to start a new job, a new life, a clean sweep over. It's like you're hitting the reset button. You see this? You see the sun here? You see the sun there? Hitting the reset button. This is you really, really coming into your power and knowing who you are. Oh, this is someone coming into your energy and blessing you in such a way. Vacation. You're going to be able to go on a vacation. An opportunity is going to come up. And something about be ready for unexpected surprise. Maybe by somebody's birthday. We have Aries season coming up. Then Leo. Then Sagittarius. Maybe some type of celebration. Some type of surprise. Maybe for your birthday. I'm just saying. Okay, let's do a animal spirit card. One for Aries, one for Leo, one for Sag. And then we're on to Earth. Yo, this is so wild. Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. I'm telling you, that fire horse here. You know, Joe. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get, and that's for Aries. This is for Leo, and this is for Sag. This is Leo, and this is Aries. Let's get one for Sag. Thank you, Spirit. In Aries, independent. You are a natural healer. My bad. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong, just like the Empress. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Trust that. You're the Empress. You have that energy. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Leo. Change. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Very beautiful. Embrace that change. Listen, huge change is coming up. Embrace it. Don't fight it. Sag, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere and you'll succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. That's the sea turtle. Oh, I love it. Sea turtles is also a symbol of good fortune. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you love that, because if not, I'll find. I know fire is somewhere in my chart, and I'll embrace it. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, this goes here. All right, we're getting to the last reading of the evening. This is for Earth signs. This is for Earth signs. Very, very nice. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. Earth signs. Very nice. Okay, well, here we go. Last reading of the evening. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the week of Saturn transiting into Aries in about 2 days. It's the 11th, and it's going to happen on the 13th. Very powerful energy. Okay, these are new goals. Fire, it's like the fire igniting new goals, or maybe if you kind of had like old goals in the back burner, now it's like now they're coming to fruition, right? The opportunities, the doors are opening up, like having and also having more direction, right? Oh, hold on, we're gonna pull one of these first. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is the energy for Earth signs reading? Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. For if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, you for someone else. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, and if nothing comes out, then we'll pick out what's up on top. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Celebrations. Ooh, 5. Interesting. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Celebrations. Love it. What's going on? What are you bringing into your life? What new things are you ready for new things to come into your life? Get ready. You got to change. In order for that to happen, you got to allow change to happen, right? Thank you, Spirit. This fire horse year is going to put fire under that ass, right? Be kind of not used to change. The dirt has to get kicked up, right? In order for certain things to happen. Thank you, Spirit. When you have the 3 of Hearts in reverse, releasing some type of pain, finding forgiveness. Oh, is this a love reading? Recovering, you moved on, you're healing from some type of, my goodness, Earth signs. Yeah, you're definitely ready to bring new exciting things into your life. Absolutely. Okay, we have here the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Thank God. Here you have Capri. Cappy, your card came out, Earth sign. And then here you have Water, Cups. This is you recovering from something, some type of past hurt, healing yourself, you know, like moving on. And you are definitely like really now focused, like Spirit's like, listen, you need to lock down your career, your finances, your businesses. All right. Take inventory. Start taking inventory of your life. Okay, your possessions, what you have, what you don't have, what you need to have. Because here is some type of creative opportunity that's gonna come in to help. I don't know, something new. Something new is gonna come in, and whatever it is gonna be quick. It's gonna be real quick. That's that fire energy. I told you it's gonna put that fire under your ass, kick up that dirt. Okay. This is kind of here. I see kind of like you being like a little bit stingy. So, but something, some type of some new opportunity will come in. Like it's gonna change like the way you feel about something, you know. And then you're gonna be like, okay, and it's gonna be a very pleasant surprise. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen quick. Okay, that speed. Got the Two of Swords. There you go. And whatever you see. Okay. There we go. It's going to be hard for you to make that decision, but whatever it is going to be productive. Okay, it's like Spirit is showing you a particular decision. You're having trouble making a decision somewhere, okay, in some part of your life. Okay, it's like you're weighing the options. You kind of like you're a little bit blocked. Okay, you're a little bit blocked, but then here is saying something that's whatever it is, it's going to be long term. It's going to pay off, whatever it is. Okay. It's going to be slow. This inspiration, this some type of creative opportunity, some type of possibility. Okay. It's going to create long term. It's going to be slow, whatever this new opportunity is. Something new. You have something new coming in. It says they're ready to bring new things. Are you ready? And I said before I dealt the cards, I said sometimes you're a little stubborn. You know, you're ready. You got to move. Okay, this is the slowest card in the deck, but hey, it gets things done. This is Aries. This is Taurus. We're talking about Aries. We're talking about Saturn transiting into Aries, and that's the last card here. Okay, pay attention. Something about like the last week of Aries season, which is like April 15th to the 19th, around there. Pay attention. Something's coming in for you. It says something new and exciting new things are coming into your life. Are you ready? Let's see. Very, very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message on love? Love and love connections. Thank you, Spirit. Love and love connect. Oh, hold on. Let me get that one. Oh, I haven't seen them in a while. It says, give your relationship a chance. Interesting. Work on your partnerships. Know that you are loved and you deserve love, right? From coming out of this Three of Swords, this being healed from a disappointment in the past, right? Making amends, forgiving. You deserve love, and somebody has some type of romantic feelings for you. Taurus, Virgo, Happy. Very interesting. Let's find out what's going on with money. This one popped up. Some type of helping hand is coming in. Okay. Remember that not everybody can handle it by themselves. So if you need to ask for help, ask for help. Thank you. Let's get two more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Also going on vacation. We see two palm trees here. Somebody's going on vacation. Oh, wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yep. That's this right here. Using your best judgment when you don't see a clear path. Okay. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your wisdom. Oh, I love that. That's wonderful. Okay. Final cards of the evening. One for Taurus, one for Virgo, and one for Cappy. This is the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Which is the message for our beautiful Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Which is the message for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What's the message for Virgo? What's the message for Cappy? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, magic for Cappy. Very beautiful. Virgo, freedom, the fire horse. Unbelievable. Perseverance, Taurus. You're the bull. Both got horns. But this is the ram. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Beautiful perseverance. freedom, Virgo. Love it. Horse. I was wondering when this card was going to come out tonight. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom, freedom. Oh, and look at this one, Cappy. Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. I pray that you read that resonated, Earth sign. Thank you, Spirit. Love it. All right. And I'm going to give you some message information that I came across, Spirit put into my energy, and I'm going to pass it on to you. I mean, you could accept it, whatever, but is it going to be for everybody? No. All right, hold on. Give me a second. But hey, man. Some blessings for everyone. That's it. I love seeing my people win. We're going to win, man. I'm telling you. We're going to win. Okay. My notes. Hold on. My notes. Okay, here we go. Okay, we are talking about tonight's show is about Saturn transiting into Aries, right? That's going to be February 13th. I feel I should be writing things down. Let me do it. Let me listen and let me do it. You might want to take some notes too. I'm just saying you don't have to, but all right. So we have. Oh yeah, this one. Like this one. All right. So we're gonna have Saturn. Blessings on blessings. Here we go. Yes. Magic, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. That's amazing. Blessings on blessings. All right, here we go. So this February 13th I'm not lying, at 7:11 Eastern Standard Time, you're going to have Saturn transiting into Aries for like the first time in like 30 something years. I think that, so don't quote me, but yeah, around that time. Okay. This is about, first of all, y'all already know how we love, around here, we love the number 13. Okay. And this day is already a 7 universal day, right? That's insight. That's spirituality. That's reflection, wisdom, right? Thinking before acting. And let me just give you a little bit of information on the energy and how it's going to impact us as a collective, right? Let me go to my notes. Hold on. So, of course, we're going to enter, right? Of I want to do this, I want to do that, like that dream state, into you know what, I am going to build this. I will build this, right? So it's about leadership. I told you before, it's about personal, taking responsible for your own personal growth, okay? Your goals, your ambitions, having stronger boundaries for this time. So don't even break your own boundaries. Like if you set a goal, like do it. And be realistic with yourself too. You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to take a lot of discipline. Risk taking, there's going to be a lot of risk taking, but it's like you're doing it from a wisdom, from a very wise position. You've learned from your lessons in the past, right? So it's like Saturn is checking you and it's like slowing you down. You're like, okay, wait a minute. Even though Aries has that just like flying like a bat out of a cave, like a bat out of hell. No, Saturn is checking you like, okay, wait a minute. Risks become more calculated. Impulse meets resistance. And only strong initiatives are going to survive, right? So things that are solid are going to make it through. Okay? Now, it says that this is the beginning of a new 29, okay? This is the beginning of a new 29-year cycle. Okay, that's 11. You know how we do with the 11s as well. So we got 7. 7-11 is very significant. So we're going to have a 7 universal day of this shift on 7-11. Okay, and this is marking the new 29-year cycle. 2 and 9 is 11, right? I just hear an alarm going off. Okay, now let's move into what this is going to look like, right? I got my notes here. What this is going to look like as far as the markets is concerned. Okay, remember, Saturn, which holds the father energy, is not going to allow you to make erratic decisions. Okay, so the energy is going to hold is people are still going to display a lot of concern when it comes to the market, whether it's crypto or any other part of the market. But y'all already know that I'm invested in crypto. Okay, so I see people staying away from speculative investments, right? Because that's what crypto is right now. We have other cryptos that have a little bit more of structure, right? Like XRP, XLM, XDC, things like that. But I feel that we're going to still see the market go down. People are going to invest in things that, listen to me, I said this the last in like 2-3 shows back. When I said, when I was talking about like this winter storm coming in and everything, you know, and I said, think about oil. For some reason, I wrote it down on the video. Think about oil, right? And what happens? That USOR shit freaking pumps like crazy. I mean, it's down now, but it pumped like crazy. So if you have money and you invested, you made a nice little profit. Okay. But now, especially with Uranus going direct, since last week, since my last show, which was last Wednesday, Uranus went direct on the 3rd. Was last Wednesday the 3rd? Was it? Whatever. But it went direct on the 3rd. Remember that Uranus has to do, and it's in Taurus. Taurus has a lot to do with the earth. Okay. Metals, grains. Think of commodities. People are going to be investing their money more in commodities during this time. So I think we're still going to see crypto take a huge dip, which has been dipping. My last card read, or the card read before, I can't remember, because now the veil is so thin between days and stuff like that. Okay. I feel crypto is still going to go down, but then it's an opportunity for us to buy. I'm waiting. Listen, I said I think XRP is going to go under $1, and it's already like $1.30 something. Okay. I'm just saying. But that's great, because I'll buy it at any price. I don't care. I'm long term. I buy it at any price. But I think it definitely go down under $1. Okay. But anyway, so this is what I think, that people are going to be investing in commodities. Let me write that down. During this time for Saturn going into Aries, right before the new moon. Remember, it's going to be a solar eclipse too. Energies are going to be volatile, super, super volatile. We're going to be able to see that. I think they say it's annular, so we'll be able to see the ring around the ring of fire. Okay, so this is definitely a time to temper our people's enthusiasm over crypto. It sounds like it's going to kind of like they're losing, and you're going to see. You saw it in my last reading, how like they were kind of like walking away. They were disappointed with crypto. But that's okay, because it has to go down. It has to go down, because none of these big corporations are going to buy that crypto for like $1 something, knowing how much it's going to go up. Okay. So, but like I said, if it goes down, this is going to be a great time to buy. Not financial advice. Trust me, I'm not, I am not a financial, what do you call that? A financial guru by any means. Okay. I'm not a financial advisor. Now, but what I am here to tell you is about transits. Okay. Now, check this out. And if you want to mark this date on your calendar, do it. And if not, that's okay. But I'm going to show you some crazy shit that I found out. Okay. For next week. So I'm giving you a jump. I'm letting you know a week ahead of time so you could get ready. If you want to, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm going to get ready. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, here we go. That's right. Friday the 13th. Gotta love it. That's Venus Day. Okay. Yep, there you go. That's Venus Day. Absolutely love it. You know how we do with these low prices. I'm long term. Yes, I am too. That's how I'll buy it at any price. I don't care. Listen, let me tell you something. I bought XRP so cheap that I'm still up. It don't matter. I'm still up. So I buy it at any price and I'm still up. Okay. But anyway, like I said, you're still going to see silver go up. Silver just went up, just pumped. Gold is over $5,000 now again. Okay. Now you're going to see it like inching. So you make moves accordingly. But when I tell you commodities, I am talking about corn, wheat, oil, energy. What else? Silver days. If you think of other commodities, I can't think of it right now. Yeah, energy, oil, energy. Oil is petroleum, wheat, corn. Metals. Right? You want to keep buying that bronze? Buy that bronze. So how nobody spoke about how hard bronze pumped, right? You couldn't even find it. You couldn't even buy it. They were holding that shit. Now it's easy to find, but they were holding it for a very, very, very long time. Okay? I'm telling you. Now check this out. Now, February 15th through the 17th, it's going to be very, very special day. Why? Look at this. I'm sorry. It's just I have to get this out here because look at this. It says humans are highly emotional beings. And the charts are doing the same. Absolutely. That's why that King of Cups came out on that reading when I was talking about when it came out for crypto. Because you need to, the King of Cups has a balance between his heart and his mind. He's not driven emotionally. Like he's wise in his in his feelings, but there's a balance between heart and mind. Anyway, here we go. Check this out. In these 5, 6, 7, in these 3 days, let me write that down. 3 days. That sounds very significant. 3 days. Okay. The asteroid Fortuna, and she is depicted, this is her symbol in the astro chart. Okay. Fortuna. Look at that. Look at that X. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Will begin on February 15. Fortuna will transit into Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Pentacles, Earth sign, luck. This is suggesting in these 3 days, this energy, okay, is suggesting a focus on material things, whatever you consider to be material, on security and pleasures. Why? Because who rules Taurus? Venus. Okay. Hold on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So material, security, and pleasure. Okay. These days are going to be extremely, extremely lucky days. Okay. When it comes to abundance, fortune. And I look at this, it reminds me also the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And here in the physical world. All right, good luck. Well, I'll put luck. Let's write it twice. Why not, right? Now, it just so happens, if you want to screenshot this. I don't know if you can screenshot it, but. So y'all already know what's going to happen on the 17th, right? Ain't that some crazy stuff? All right. How on February 17th, 2026, an 11 universal year, or it comes down to a 2 as well. Okay. We're talking about all these 11s. 7-11. 11, do you see how the energy that comes before it, it's already pointing to these days? Do you see how it embodies these energies before it actually comes in? Okay. That's right. It's a new year. That's right. It is the fire horse year. Fire horse year. It is also the annular solar eclipse. Let me just leave that abbreviator right there. Oh, and let me not forget to give you the deets, right? Fortuna is going to be, oh my gosh, check this out. She's going to transit exactly 28 degrees in Taurus this day on the 17th. Okay. At 11:53 UTC. I don't know what that is, Eastern Standard Time, but do the homework, right? Here we go with the 11 again. Okay. And here we go 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 is good fortune, is karmic, right? What comes around goes around. But then this reduces to 10, right? And that's the year that we in. That's 2026, right? And then also 28 degrees also reduces to the number 10. That's pointing to this year as well. And not only that, but it's actually going to conjunct. That means it's going to have a beautiful, powerful connection, okay, with the sun and the moon that's going to be eclipsing at the same time. Like, I don't know if y'all can grasp this, okay? The sun and the moon, which will be in Aquarius, okay, I know that goes to, you got to put 2 of them. Let's get it right for Aquarius. The sun and the moon, I just put moon, will also be 28 degrees when all of this shit is going down, okay, in Aquarius at the same time. Now, if you guys understand that eclipses are a portal, they're powerful, very, very powerful portals, right? This is definitely a time for, I'm going to say, meditation, being in the present moment. Whatever it is that you want to bring into your energy, this is the energy that's going to freaking ignite it. Do you think it's a coincidence that this powerful energy is going to occur, right? Because everybody's talking about the fire horse energy on the 17th. Yeah, it's a Chinese New Year, but they're not looking at this, the 28 degree in Taurus, that it's going to make a conjunction with the freaking sun and the moon that's going to be eclipsing also in 28 degrees. All at the same time. Let me write it here too, together with Fortuna. I mean, you guys pick up what I'm putting down, right? Fortuna. Let's get your name right, mama. Which happens to be the symbol of an X, which is the Roman numeral for 10. Here's 10. The time that it transits into Taurus, Fortuna, is 10. 28 in Taurus is 10. In a 2026 year, which is 10, which is a 10 year, 10/1 year. Like what? So this is what I'm saying about the awareness, right? Using consciousness consciously. And when you do that, the game changes. This is why they are distracting us at the highest level. At the highest level, people. I'm going to be very real. And this is not to scare anyone, okay? This is to empower you. Y'all know that this world is run by monsters of all kinds. And it's been happening for centuries and centuries and centuries and much longer than we are willing to believe or can believe, right? Because we've been so lied about the time that we're in and how old is the earth and all of this and all these crazy societies, all these alien societies that have been here before us and all this stuff. This is their dominion. And I've chosen a long time ago to change and shift my thinking of, oh my gosh, these people, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, da, 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 da. Because no matter what I do, I can't change their world, but I could change mine. I know how to hack the matrix if you learn, right? We are the creator of our own reality. This is a way to understand the energy. Not only the energy, but this is a way to understand ourselves, know who we are, understand the powers that we hold. Because that's what it is. They're monsters, but they're idiots too. They're not that smart. Okay? They created and created this world to try to trap us in it because of their fear of us waking up and taking hold of our power. This is all us. This right here, this is all us. This is understanding their energy and using the energy to our advantage. Because you better bet your ass that they're doing it too. You think it's a coincidence that all of this happens and then they're going to have that crazy Mar-a-Lago? If I was a fly on the wall, okay, if I was a fly on the wall for that day with, what's his face? Look at this. Y'all saw me. You saw how that flipped, right? Y'all saw how that flipped. If I was a fly on the wall, you know that the money that this money system is going to change. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. This is all crypto. This is wealth, financial security, family, long-term success. This is why we need to pay attention to the energy and know how to move with our own finances. Long-term investments. Like what? At the bottom of the deck, the moon, right? All will be revealed. Nothing is going to be kept hidden. Nothing is going to be kept hidden. Celebration, Empress, standing in your power, entrepreneurship. This is the Merchant, the Empress, right? Abundance, nurturing. Be on the right side of the energy. There is no victim mentality here. It's like, you know what? I'm going to make the moves according to the way, whatever powers I've been given access to on how to move with the energy and my investments and my businesses and stuff like that, how to get crazy money, long-term investment. This is family wealth. This is generational wealth. This is what's taking place in that meeting in Mar-a-Lago. Okay? That's what's taking place. And me, I'm going to give myself this advice. I'm going to continue investing, and wherever I'm led to invest, the energy that's given to me, understanding, being wise, learning from my mistakes from the past or whatever the case is, right? And being led by spirit. Absolutely being led by spirit. Trusting in that abundant energy that I know I have inside of me, that fortune, that divine feminine energy. And if you're a guy too, listen, you embody this as well. Or listening to divine feminine, right? That's going to lead you the right way. That's Venus energy. That's Venus energy. Okay. So this day is no joke. Here we go. Silver days, dropping gnosis. Here we go. A major 6-planet parade alignment. That's the 28th, right? Yeah, there we go. You see, February 28th will be visible in the evening sky. I love those planetary parades. Let me tell you. If you have a clear sky that day, catch it. 9,000-year-old cabal. I think it's older than that. Remember, it was handed down. It was handed down to the cabal by by the archons. 15,000 BC, Göbekli Tepe in Turkey with advanced mathematics. Ooh, that's interesting. And master astronomy. Yo, that's wild. Oh my gosh, Mystic. What is up, Mr. Mystic? What's up, Dust? Love and blessings to you. Thank you so much for coming through. Yo, that's wild, because we were just talking about like 11s and everything before. And I did a bit of a breakdown of what's going on the 17th. What's up? So much love to you, Dust. Miss you too. Yeah, let's catch up. It's been crazy, man. I've been like working hard, and then the kids oh my gosh, so much stuff has happened with the kids in these past couple of months, and the last quarter of midterm. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, man. But there's been pockets of ease. You know what I'm saying? There's been pockets of ease, but it's just like, now I'm praying that this yes, definitely good to see you. Yes, 100, we got this. Yeah. I know that with this fire horse energy is going to absolutely give me, and I pray to my vibe tribe, give us the direction exactly where we need to go. There's still a little bit of haziness. You know what I'm saying? It's still a little bit murky, but I promise you, man, look at this, guys. Do you understand what's coming in? And then this flipped out. We're talking about Fortuna, right? We're talking about Taurus, Earth sign. I was talking about commodities, metals, crypto, right? Money. And look at this. And then this comes out. Guys, listen. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but the energy doesn't lie. Never. Energy never lies. If they move with intention, we must also move and act with intention. I am moving and I'm shifting into a whole new version of myself. And that's the version that I'm talking to. And I'm telling you that I see a few months down the line already. It's like I'm already there. You know how beautiful that is? Like I'm already there. My goals, right? My aspirations. It's going to be wild. I'm looking here at my notes. That conjunct is going to be so powerful. This conjunct here, the 28 Taurus, listen, that's then we have another conjunction for that same day. Let me look here. Oh my gosh, which is Mercury 16 degrees in Pisces and Jupiter 15 degrees in Cancer on that same day as well. While this whole solar eclipse is happening, which is also called a balsamic moon, if y'all didn't know. So don't miss it. Okay. It's also, which a balsamic moon means is something, it's the moon phase is right before. That's this right here. So for this time, from the 13th and on, we'll be having balsamic moon energy. Okay. So this is why we start feeling all of this and we start seeing all of these energies. Okay. The 7 universal day, the 11 right before all of these start happening. I'm telling you guys, get excited. I'm so excited. Even with all the craziness that's going on in this world, I'm getting so excited. And the fact that this card popped out, like, what? Listen, that's all we need. Long-term investments, good fortune for our kids, wealth, security, financial security. That's it. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Guys, all right. Oh my gosh, I finished right before the 2 hours. Yay! So, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, hit the like button. This is wild. We'll be talking about 10 as well. The 10 is here. We're blasting with the 10 here. 10, 10, 10. Come on now. And then this card comes out. Thank you, Spirit. We love it. We love it. Absolutely love it. Guys, so much blessings to you. Please stay grounded. Stay focused. Extend yourself, right? Extend yourself to the right people. Like I'm seriously, like giving our energy to people who are undeserving. We know that they got some issues, whatever the case is. Like I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Because everything is being revealed. Everything is coming up to the surface. And I'm seeing that. I'm still seeing that in other people. And I'm like, yo, are you tripping? Do you not know? Like in my head, do you not know the energy that we're going into? And you're still doing shit from like, you're still caught up in like trauma and drama and all this crazy stuff in your life. No, listen, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm living in a very peaceful moment in my life with my family. That's all that matters to me is my family, my home, my future with my family, and that's it. That's all that matters to me right now. And if we're gonna add, then we need to add, and it has to be reciprocal, right? So you extend yourself to people who, right? You feel drawn to do it, right? Do it from a very wise position. All right. But anyway, guys, have an amazing evening. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm sending y'all so much love. And as always, I ask the Most High to always put a ring of protection around our children and around our family, to take care of them, whether we are near, whether we are far. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for all of your support. And oh wait, first of all, let me see here. Really quick. Jupiter goes in my first house end of June. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, you're very welcome, Silver Days. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. Yeah, man. Big time. They can't hide. Damn Skippy. Nobody can hide. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. There's people who evolve, okay? And there's people that don't. And the ones that don't are there to show us what happens when you don't evolve, right? So the urgency for me, the urgent message that I would be giving people at this time, if they were listening, was you got one freaking week. You got 1 week. I'm sorry, but honestly, you got 1 week to get your shit straight, get yourself right with yourself, get your house in order. If your life is freaking chaotic, trust me, it's going to even amplify, because remember, the sun amplifies. It shines. It can't you can't hide anything, but it's also going to amplify. It's going to empower whatever energy that you are in. Doesn't matter where it is. Okay? Because I don't know when we're going to have this opportunity again. Do you see this? I mean, I was walking you guys through it. I don't know when we're going to have this opportunity again. And this is one of the biggest. Okay? So not only tomorrow, Saturn is the precursor. Saturn transiting into Aries is the precursor to this. Okay? And then we're going to be in this energy right here 3 days. Okay? So look what's coming. Look what's coming. I ain't gonna miss this. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't gonna miss it. Anyway, I love you guys. We'll talk soon. I can stay here all night with you guys, but we will talk soon, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys. Take care.